Fries are done here today. We're here because it's Wednesday and 6:30. So we're going to do our normal episode, and I'm Alex, as always.
Chris.
We'd like to give a shout out to our
sponsors,
TGN TV, Vizio Gaming, and Broadband TV.
Oh yeah.
So our normal week, or our normal schedule, we're coming back to it. So now you'll see us again every Wednesday and hopefully every Sunday. I don't have top 5 up, guys, so give me top 5s. Give me ideas. What do you want to know about us? What interests you? So we'll try and figure out something for the meantime. Maybe we'll just do some gaming on Sundays, something. We'll figure something out. Anyways, so our normal segment then now would be what we did this week. And as always, we start with the ladies first. Chris?
Okay.
That was that finger, just so you know.
Yeah, sounds like I hate you. Yeah. Anyways, right this week, I watched a lot of Once Upon a Time. It's a really good show. You guys should watch it. It's very entertaining. It has the writers are actually quite gifted with creating unique stories and backstories and just stories in general, plots for the fairy tale characters that you know and love, but with unique twists that are very satisfying. It's really weird the way they do it, but it really works. It's super entertaining. And then I worked a lot, and that's it really.
We PvP'd last night.
We did PvP, got our butts kicked because Alliance had numbers of 8-1 on our server, so yeah.
But for some reason, these are things that board out numbers of Alliance.
Or maybe on every other server, but not ours.
Ours and Thunderlord, those are the two main ones we play on.
Yeah.
Korgat, Thunderlord. If you play Horde, you're screwed.
Yeah, I 6v1 on the that's different story.
That's what?
I said I 6v1 and that's different story.
So, what did I do this week? Well, I've been doing a lot of Eve. A lot of Eve. I may show you guys some, but I don't know. It kind of worries me when it comes to playing Eve because a lot of people look and see where you're at. They're like, "Oh, let's go gank it." Yeah, I don't think my guys that I fly with would be very appreciative of bringing more enemies in the system. So yeah, playing a lot of Eve, playing some WoW,
And Eve.
and Eve, more Eve, yeah, more Eve, and more Eve. Haven't touched Diablo 3. They got the new update on that, so haven't touched it. Actually, I haven't touched Warframe in a while either. We might need to do some Warframe.
Kita si, kita no, subjuntivo.
I don't have no clue what you just said.
Kita si, maybe yes. Kita no, maybe no. Subjuntivo, the subjunctive conjugation of verbs in Spanish.
Okay. So, yep. See, so then after that we have the news. What's our first? Our first and foremost thing
Yes.
is where we get our title Titanfall from. After 7 years, Blizzard finally threw in the towel on Titan. Titan was supposed to be the MMO that killed WoW, that was supposed to be the WoW replacement. So, let's see.
Pretty much what it was said about it is as follows.
It said there was not enough passion after a reevaluation in the game, in Titan. So, what they're kind of going for is they want the creators of the games to be passionate about the gaming, or about the game they are creating, and it doesn't necessarily need to be a blockbuster hit. So it wasn't passionate. They weren't passionate about it, and Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm popularity also helped lead to the downfall of the creation of Titan. Chris Metzen himself said that he wanted his employees to be creative,
Dirty trader.
but not worry about it being a blockbuster hit. Yeah, Owl said that. I didn't think you actually wrote that down.
Yeah, I told you I did.
All right, next.
Okay, next we have, let's see. Oh, it is the free online multiplayer gaming weekend for PSN. Pretty much it's going to go from Friday at
12:01
1 a.m.
a.m.
until 11:59 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Sunday. It's pretty much just wants to give everybody, a taste of what the online gaming um, scene has to offer for those of you who play on PSN. And it's going to be available to anybody starting at 12:01 a.m. who has an internet connection and is playing a game that has online multiplayer available to it.
Pretty much trying to get fish for subs.
Yeah, troll. Oh, I got a bite. Wait, what are you even looking at? Oh, there's a bug. How did you know it's there?
I don't know.
Dude, it's like not even.
Final Fantasy IV was released on Steam today. Yes, I said 4, not 14, not 24, 4. I think it's a stink bug on the outside.
If you guys will excuse me while is that okay or not? Can I check that?
Yes.
Excuse me while this gentleman is continuing the news right there.
So Final Fantasy IV, I don't know if you guys have played the older Final Fantasy games. Looks like it's on the window now.
It is.
Is it a stink bug?
Yeah.
So Final Fantasy IV came out on Steam. Sorry about that, guys. Came out on Steam. It's on the dude. It's up by the window. Right there on the left. On the left curtain. The silky curtain.
You don't have to play that yourself.
I don't think she wants to eat it. She's like, it stinks.
Fuck your cow.
You like to make me have to edit.
No.
Anyways, so Final Fantasy IV came out to Steam for... Yes, World of Warcraft beta just became playable, just so you guys know. We also have Titanfall, which is funny because Titanfall is in here. Titanfall has its Titanfall IMC DLC releases tomorrow.
She's like ridiculously good at my tracking.
So if you guys are interested in that and play Titanfall, be looking forward to that. I hear it's a good game. I have not gotten a chance to play it, unfortunately. So it kind of sucks, but... what's CS?
Oh, that is
Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Counter-Strike Zombies is free.
My cat is a beast, just so you guys know.
Did it kill it?
No, dude, she's surviving. But you should see, like flies. Like she just has like perfect just tracking, like just zigzag curveball, like eyeball tracking.
So Counter-Strike Zombies free is coming out. When did we say it's coming out? Because you didn't write that down.
It didn't say it was. It didn't say when. We just said to be released in that date.
So I can't help you there.
How can I Lords of War already be lost? Let's see right here. Lords of War. There's 4 episodes out right now. Wrong. Let's see, here we go. Kulgith, Guillotine, and Kilrook. They're all very, very nice, nicely rendered. It's almost like, if you guys have ever watched Ninja, Little Ninja, that animation style is at play here. They're very entertaining, full of action. I really hope they follow the... I guess my father is going to give me this idea, but I agree with it.
I think she did.
Yeah, she has to do that. I hope that they follow the... almost like... keep the spirit of these cinematics throughout the Warcraft movie that is going to be coming out in 2015, 2016? No, it's still 3 years away, isn't it?
I think it is 3 years away. I think it's 2017.
2017, something like that.
I don't remember.
Anyways, because
No, it's 1 year after the Star Wars movie. The Star Wars movie is 2015, so 2016.
2016. There's just an air of
Love and care and excitement.
No,
No, there is an air of love and care. You can tell they care about the characters that they're creating.
Yes.
It's really, really well put together.
It is, and it has an air of excitement and just awesomeness throughout the entire cinematic. You're sitting there glued to the TV, just waiting for it.
And they're only 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's like, God, I could watch this for an hour.
Now you know why I like to watch anime, because they were animated like that. Especially like in movies, each movie's decent. But
So, yeah, that kind of sucks that they didn't. They're only doing the 4 episodes. I wish they'd do all of the Warlords, but who knows? Maybe they'll come back and give us that. What?
we have the
Warlords of Draenor 6.0.2 background patch is now available to download. So go ahead and download that, so that way when Warlords comes out in 2 months now. We have 2 months?
June's it's so far away.
No, we got 3 months. Wait, it's in November.
It's going to be October, November.
Yeah, so 2 months now. You'll be able to start playing instantly, which is amazing.
Wait. Where was I playing instantly? With the game? Like Warlords?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what this is. You're pretty much downloading Warlords right now?
Yeah, but you can't play it until they release it in 2 months, which kind of stinks. But
Yeah.
or I think it's supposed to help you play it faster. Maybe not instantly. Maybe it's just faster because you're downloading all the stuff that they've got from beta there that is going to be in the game. But some of it's still subject to change.
I'm going to be having a nice artwork book, and each time we have an episode, I'm going to flip another page, and there's going to be another piece of artwork, which I will explain. That'll be our new segment coming up after Warlords comes out. Courtesy of this gentleman right here, since we had a deal, and no one breaks a deal with Chris.
So,
Alrighty, the virtual pass is on sale right now. $39.99, a very modest price for the gratuitous amount of entertainment that you get from said purchase.
speaking of which, we are paying for ours Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
you can afford it. Yeah.
Dude, 2 40-hour weeks.
Okay, 2 40-hour weeks. Nice. I didn't even have 40 hours. I had like 36.
She tried a bite of it.
Dang.
She's done with that.
Well, no, she's done with it then. Okay. There's the Gromlock pet.
You get a Gromlock pet for WoW. It looks sort of like Grom. It's a Murloc. It's pretty BA. If you open your Blizzard little thingy, what is it? The Battle.net app on the computer, you've seen it. It's pretty cool. For Hearthstone, you're going to get a BlizzCon 2014 card back. Looks just like a blue card back. I'm not super excited about it, but it is what it is. For StarCraft 2, you're going to get a portrait and or 2 portraits, excuse me, and a decal.
This is Toledo!
So, one of them is going to be Hierarchon Artanis, and then there's one that's to be announced still.
Bro, we gotta figure it out.
You're also going to get a Heroes of Storm decal. I think I know how they're getting in, but I don't know how the heck to get that window to shut.
What?
That window's not all the way shut. See it?
Well, there's no way for me to get through there anyway. It's screen.
I don't know. If the screen's not tight, then there is. But
You might be able to. Hold on.
that or the air conditioning unit, it's going to be one of the two. Anyways.
That's the other one with pain.
Anyways, the Heroes of the Storm has got a Nexus mount and a portrait. You'll be able to get the Heroes of the Storm Nexus mount and portrait when the game comes out, or if you were in beta. But you will not. This does not guarantee. Buying a pass does not guarantee you alpha or beta access, so please do not think that it does.
Well, yeah, because somebody got a beta pass and I didn't. Who doesn't even want to play it?
It's too late to play beta.
It's too late to play beta.
Diablo 3, you will be getting
A Warlords of Draenor Transmog with 6 weapons, 1 for each place. Oh yeah, but you have 6 weapons, 1 for each class, which would be pretty awesome. I do like transmog my weapons. Right now, one of my favorites is the Shard of Hatred. Shard of Hatred. Pretty cool. But anyways, yes. And this is going to be only for the Mac/PC, and if you're weirdo, Linux, because nobody uses Linux.
I didn't say like Linux, it's just Mac.
Well, that's still computer. Can you play Diablo for Linux? Leave a comment. I want to know.
Linux is more so. My dad has a Linux
Business.
computer. It's more so meant. Well, it's meant for people who write programs.
Yeah, we're talking about business and tech and yeah.
Now the sun is going down. I'm going to kick on the light for a second.
Hit the lights. Hit the lights. Okay, challenge mode season is coming to an end with the upcoming patch, which there is not a date set for. So no, I don't know, but that's okay because I just wait. Collection edition. Need the light on you? Can you read that still?
Okay, collector's edition, which is what he was talking about. We are getting a. Really? Collector's edition has got a behind the scenes 2-disc Blu-ray set with over an hour of commentary. I'm gonna laugh when you accidentally hit the button and it starts playing. So, oh, okay. You're gonna get a soundtrack CD, which plays the Warlords of Draenor songs.
What other Draenor?
You're gonna get a book for the pictures and concept art.
Is it leatherbound like my last Skyrim one?
I didn't think it's leatherbound. I think it's just hardback.
I mean, that's weak, dude. Have you seen my leatherbound one? It's really nice. I'll have to show it to you.
We might have to do that then. Just throw the Skyrim one up there and then throw whatever other ones you got.
Yeah.
Because you got like what 10 collector's editions?
No, I have a legendary edition of Halo, which didn't come with an art book. My collector's edition of Skyrim did.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. It's really cool.
So you get a Black Hand mouse pad, which sadly, from what I've heard, the mouse pads that come in these are very, very cheaply made. So hopefully it's better this time. You'll get the mountain pet for World of Warcraft that's already there, or that people are already riding around on the bird. I can't remember what it's called. What is the mount called in World of Warcraft?
What?
The mount.
It's Red Raven.
Dreadraven. And the Dreadraven hatched into the pet. You will get the Warsong Pennant on Diablo 3.
As you can see, it's quite nice and leathery.
So, here in a second, we'll start the segment and you can show the first picture.
Oh, we're actually doing that. Okay. I didn't mean like right now, but yeah, that's good.
Why not?
No, I'm saying it's fine.
Hearthstone, you get a card back. It's kind of looks like a wooden card,
Wood
sort of. It looks kind of better. It looks better than the BlizzCon one, in my personal opinion. And you get a character boost to 90, which is obvious. I mean, you get that either way. It's not this way. And then facial customization is coming to the Barber in Warlords of Draenor. So we'll be able to reconstruct our faces. Which, since we're Horde, isn't it a goblin? We're gonna let a goblin cut our faces out?
I added a couple of gears in there to make it so you can change your face whenever you want, but sometimes it blows up. Only sometimes. You might have a little bit of a burning sensation. But that's okay, that's just the thermite.
Alright, so that's our news for the week. There's quite a bit of it. After the news, we have. I guess we'll do this segment here. We'll do the art book. Hold on, let me kick on the real light, so that people can see it.
Shrouded in shadow and debauchery and thievery. The town of Riften. home of the Notorious Thieves Guild, which, spoiler alert, is being headed by someone who's not so savory. Even amongst thieves, there's not always honor, which is unfortunate. But in this case, the leader is kind of a jerk face, and you have to face them. It actually ties in with another guild. Oh God, no, it's not even technically the Dark Brotherhood. It's the Nightingales, which is pretty sweet. Yeah.
So I did realize something just a second ago we forgot to bring up. We are part of the Leviathan Alliance Gaming Network. So I've actually got this thing with Leviathan Alliance Gaming Network that I kind of want to do. I kind of want to have it to where we create a big community through with the Leviathan Alliance Gaming Network. I think my brother, Bloodhound, for those of you that know me, Bloodhound 34, is thinking about the same thing. So I kind of want to create like a Diablo guild. Oh wait, sorry, Diablo guild, a Warframe guild, or the different things, an Eve clan or alliance, a StarCraft group. I don't think you actually have a guild in StarCraft, but
Yeah, no.
a World of Warcraft guild and a Star Wars: The Old Republic, because those are like all the big MMOs that we play. I think that would be really cool. And obviously, he's got a Leviathan Alliance Gaming Network clan on RuneScape. So
He does?
yes, it does. So I
So
think,
we just made this like 3 days ago, and now he has a plan.
well, your clan on RuneScape is really, really easy to create. You need like 5 people.
Right.
So yeah, I think that would be really, really cool to do. Go ahead and merge it in. So if anybody wants to put in applications, for now we're going to take them through Twitch. Send
As long as
us
you're not psychotic, I think you have a good chance of
send us a Twitch message. Send us a message on Google, or not Google. YouTube is owned by Google, but yeah, you can send us a mail, which is
Females are preferred, though.
dingffries, or no, it's dingfriesqa at gmail.com. So you can shoot us an email there. Let us know what game or games you're playing and your character name, and if you want to join us, we'll go ahead and we'll get that done. The Eve Alliance, God, I keep pointing the same way, won't be up for at least another 5 or 6 days because I have to train my character to own an alliance, and then I'll have a specific plan for that, or we'll have it to where if you're already in a clan and you're a clan leader and you want to just join the alliance, you can do that. So, next up, oh, and by the way, you can also send us a message if you want to apply on either our YouTube or the Leviathan Alliance Gaming Network's YouTube as well. What are you looking at?
Trying to read it, though.
Is it Bukti?
No. The one is obviously what we did. 2 is news. 3 is.
2 is news. 3 was Nerdgasm of the Week.
Yeah. No, 4 is nerd, and then 5 is.
So then what's 3?
We just did 3.
I'm actually not going to read it.
Let's see.
I'm telling you.
Dude, I have terrible handwriting.
Dude, I'm telling
I
you.
write like a kindergartner,
I-
just so you guys know.
Can guarantee you. I can guarantee that you. Yourself,
No, it's in cursive. I can't read cursive.
It's very. It's. I don't even. I wouldn't call. I would call it Sanskrit.
It might be Sanskrit or it might be Hebrew.
It could be Hebrew.
You are dating a Jewish woman, so.
That's the point. Yeah.
So,
Is that? Can I do that?
what?
Like I said,
I don't know.
it's not being disrespectful.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Just said it.
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't even know. I just think we would say it. Or shalom. It's very shalom.
I don't know. I don't know if that's disrespectful or
It's
not.
not.
Somebody let us know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a comment.
Well, we'll see.
So,
Bumps it in.
our Nerdgasm of the Week, instead of doing something that, like, where would we go in time if we could, blah, 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 something like that, we're going to do as some of you know, or hopefully all of you by now, know Robin Williams passed away several weeks ago. We actually had an episode about it, and World of Warcraft was throwing a character for him in the game, and we covered that. Well, that was about the same time we went off the air, so we kind of wanted to do this, and it's going to be a sort of a throwback to a Robin Williams type deal. It's our favorite movies. We both picked two that Robin Williams played in. So we'll let Chris start and go ahead and explain why as well.
Okay, well, the first movie is probably one of Robin Williams' most iconic movies, and that is Flubber. Flubber is just a constant source of joy and laughter for all who watch it. Partially because it is a movie I grew up with. I think that's why it holds a spot in my heart. Like I said, it's very funny. I've never met anybody who didn't like Flubber.
Yeah.
Plus, it shows that, you know what, everybody deserves a second chance, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth. And love can overcome many things, like not showing up to your own wedding like 6 times. But, yeah. And my second movie I'd have to say that Robin Williams was in that I really, really enjoyed was Good Will Hunting. That is just a quality movie. Both Robin Williams and Matt Damon put on an awesome performance in that movie. You can feel what they feel. It's entertaining throughout, and I don't know. It's just when you watch it, it's just a good movie. Yeah.
All right.
Chief, it's a good movie, Chief.
All right, so I picked Jumanji. I watched it as a kid. It was a really good movie. Really good story. Robin Williams' character was hilarious as always, but he was still serious when he needed to be, things like that. So I think it was a good story. I liked it. I liked the character he played. And then the other one is Peter Pan, which I'm talking the live one, where he was Peter Pan. And that one was also a very good one that I think is probably about as old as I am. It's pretty old. And I watched it as a kid. It was my favorite version of Peter Pan. Because, Robin Williams is a BA.
Damn.
Bam? Yeah, that works. It works. I like it, Bam. So, that was kind of our throwback. Sorry it took us that long, but,
Here's to you, Robin. Here's to you.
he was a big guy in our gaming community. I don't know whether or not either one of us got to game with him. I don't think we would have.
No, I honestly, I wasn't really aware he was that big of a gamer at all until I read about it, but
I don't know that you would know whether or not you were gaming with him. He's not going to come on comms and be like, hey, Williams, or whatever. Yeah, so I don't know. He played World of Warcraft, so he could have. I thought about looking and see if I could find his character, find out what character he played, what realm he played, and whether he was Horde or Alliance, but I was so afraid that I'd look it up and look, it's on eBay. Not what I want to find.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like that would kind of be disrespectful, disgrace type stuff. Somebody was selling his account.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So now we got shout-outs, right? So we're almost over now, guys. Shout-outs is a new segment we're going to start doing. I've got the live screen up on the other computer, or the other screen. You cannot see it this time. It's not, scrolling up and down next to our picture or anything like that. Maybe sooner or later it will be when it's more active, but we'll be doing shout-outs to people in the live stream. So if you're in here and you want us to do a shout-out, you've got about 5 seconds to say, hi! But we'll go ahead and I'll start out with my shout
Oh,
outs.
no. That might have been.
So, who do you have any shout outs to?
I would like to give a shout out to my brother Alex. Yeah. And I would also like to give a shout out to the Primal Huntress, Twiggy. She has provided me with much entertainment today playing with Stinkbug.
Next time there's a stink bug in the house, we're going to record it and put it up on the YouTube channel. So you
I mean, obviously, got to give a shout out to our sponsors here. Vizio, the Gaming Network, and Broadband TV. Give us a chance to get our stuff out there. We really appreciate Jesse for giving us this opportunity to get, through Broadband TV, get ourselves out there, see if we can create this community like you were saying. It'd be nice to make friends and do all that good stuff.
We could have all kinds of friends from all over the world. From
I already have
different
friends all over
games.
the world, but
From all different games.
all different games, but all over the world.
So, yeah, the next thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to create a website that's Leviathan Alliance Gaming Network. I'm sure we can create one for free.
And I'm a sniper fan. Really good user. Really good sniper viewer.
So I think that would be cool. We got to get that up and running. So, I guess I'll do my shout outs then.
Go ahead.
So my shout out's obviously Chris because he's put up with me for how many episodes now?
Oh God, like umpteen thousand.
No, it's not that many.
Like 20.
Yeah, we might be on episode 20, maybe a little bit higher. But then again, we did a lot of pre-episodes that were before we actually started live streaming, before I moved here.
Hey Chris, what are you doing? Do 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 do. Hey Chris, what are you up to? I'm trying to watch a movie. Okay. So what's going on? I'm trying to watch a movie.
So, yeah, we did some pre-recordings and stuff like that before we moved out to the same area. So, yeah, glad he stuck through it with me for all that. Shout out to my woman who's backing me up on this. So she's actually told me that if I wanted to, I could quit my big boy job, and I could do this as a full-time thing. So kudos to her. Not going to happen, but it's a nice thought.
Let's not be.
It's a nice thought, but it's not going to happen, unfortunately.
Here she is, the Primal Huntress Twiggy.
Shout out to Twiggy for giving us lots and lots of entertainment.
Oh yeah. Do the twig. Do the twig.
She's not
Do
really
the
having
twig.
it.
Do the twig. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Take one step. One step back. Do a spin. And blow your bubble.
So, I didn't get that one, but okay. I don't watch SpongeBob. Shout out to Twitch for letting us stream on their channel, or letting us stream on their website, I guess
Yeah.
is the correct term. And shout out to shout out to our software that we use. What software we use again? It's yeah, thank you. I'm gonna say it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it.
It's on the screen or anything.
Yeah, it's on the screen.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it doesn't say XSplit, but anyways, shout out to XSplit for the software. It's amazing. If you guys don't have licenses, but you want to learn to make money off of it or something like that, or you just want to be able to stream really well, XSplit is awesome. It was, what was it, $24.99 for ours, but we got the business.
Now, is that going to be for 3 months? Or?
That's for 3 months. And we got the business one so that we can use it to earn revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're just doing it for fun, then don't worry about the business one. Just get the personal one. It's awesome. You don't have to wait the 10 seconds to log in. You can make it play just certain things like the picture you're seeing over there with the TGN, Vizio, and Broadband TV, that is actually a program that is open with those three symbols on it, and the camera is just sitting perfectly on those. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool software. Pretty fun to play with. And I think that's it for us. Anything else? Nobody's asked for any shout outs. So.
Break my heart.
And as always,
Please ask for a shout out. It's always stay classy.
yes, wow.